Well, hello, and a very warm welcome back to the Andrew Eborn Show with me, Andrew Eborn. Who else? Well, I can tell you who else. It's the wonderful Barry Tomes. How are you doing, Barry?
Hello, sir. How are you? Listen, I can't thank you enough for this location you've sent me to. I'm in the New Forest. It's stunning, and the expenses are good too.
Oh, we love it. Tell us what you're doing down there.
Well, I'm down here at the New Forest Folk Festival, which is brilliant. And a band I've come to see are the Fisherman's Friends, were on a big show. They're actually signed to Universal, so I'm excited about that. But of course, the bat phone went late last night, and I thought, got to share this with Andrew. Now, obviously, we all know the stories lately about, Phil Schofield and Scott Mills, and obviously Russell Brand's going through it. And of course, the big one, Mr. Huw Edwards, which we're involved in, of course. Now, there's a film in production at the moment. They've been filming in Birmingham last week, and I'm on set next week, so we'll have even more exclusives. Now, the film basically, it's about high-profile people in society and how quick they're built up by the media and the people, and then brought down, crashing down, very quickly. And it examines things like that, And if you think, my worry is, well, you got Phil Schofield, obviously you got Russell Brand, you got Scott Mills, you got Huw Edwards. I've worked with all of them. I hope it's not catching. I hope I'm not next on the list. But yeah, so this film, The Janitor, it's in production. It's got distribution, so it's coming out as a big film. And it really does explore the fragility of fame and of people, especially like Edwards. Now, the exclusive fear that's coming out on the Andrew Eborn Show, and we've got to share this everywhere, is that it's going to feature Huw Edwards and his high-profile story.
So he's going to actually be in it, or just his story?
Well, let's put it like this. He's going to be in it whether he agrees to or not. Let's put it like that. He has been approached. He has been approached to be in it, but I've seen the script and there's a great feature in there. Now, I know the press are all going to pick up on this next week. So, of course, in London town tonight is hot gossip, you and I, and we've got this out first. So let's share it with everybody. Jo Wood's on tonight. Can't wait. She's a darling. Absolutely love
she's
Jo.
absolutely brilliant. I was just watching her program on BBC Two about, or ITV2 rather, about her home. So she's got lots of tales to tell.
Her house is amazing. I've been to the house. I posted a picture today of me in a kitchen. I think we're promoting a book. She's an absolute star. Ingrid's on tonight, of course. She's amazing. And they just both went on a road trip, don't forget. So there'll be some great stories about that. And don't tell Jo that I told you. Apparently, Jo wasn't very good with the map. Let's just say that. ask how was the map reading, Jo? Give her my love.
Interesting to see if she gets on the boat tonight. Then see how good she is with.
Yeah. Hopefully, somebody will bring her. Now, also this afternoon, and I'll give you an update later. I'm going to do a death-defying stunt. I hope it goes okay. I'm going to jump, of course, because it's a London show.
Yes,
a London bus in an electric scooter.
Oh, come on. That's going to be good.
I'm going to do it.
That's that Evel Knievel stuff.
Yeah, Barry Knievel. I love the sound of that.
Barry Knievel.
I'll get you some updates on that. But obviously, the Huw Edwards things, that'll explode in the press next week.
Yeah, of course it will. People are going to say, because you went all over the place, and we gave you a big chance on the Andrew Eborn Show
fantastic,
the whole thing. When you were representing, if you like, Huw Edwards, and about that sort of side, because he basically didn't like the docudrama.
No, that's right.
You're going to get criticism about this as well. Is he going to be receiving money? How's that going to happen? And to what extent are we glorifying effectively what happened?
Well, he's on Substack now, writing his own stories, so he's out there firsthand doing it. That's of course his right to do. I'm not criticising that. I will get criticised. I will get complained about. I've got broad shoulders, and I actually don't care.
Right. So the focus, and obviously some of these things, the no criminal accusations for some of the other names that you mentioned. Everybody's innocent.
No, not at all.
Proven guilty. Hugh's gone through his own things. He did criticise the docudrama. We're waiting to see what criticism he had. The basic thing was that was all based on court transcripts, other than a few bits which were dramatised.
Yeah, I think the big complaint from him there, and I kind of understand it, but I also understand how dramas work. Of course, the guy that he was featured in, the young man that he was featured in with the actual drama, there was no legal issues there. He broke no laws at all. It indicates, yes, he broke moral laws, but he broke no laws at all. There was no police action whatsoever with anything to do with that young man. And I do understand that. It doesn't mean it was right what he did. It doesn't mean it was a good thing he did. But I do understand, he's trying to fight back. You've been in the news for 40 years, top of your game. You're going to want to say something. It's going to unfold very interestingly over the next few weeks. I've got broad shoulders. I've always said, Andrew, and I think I've said to you before, while they're having a go at me, they're leaving other people alone. I just don't care. I'm doing my job. This is a job, and we have to mix with people that we wouldn't choose to have for dinner. You know that. But
I always say that sunlight is the best disinfectant. What we need to look at, the facts and the truth are my only mistress, if you like. Look at that sort of basis. But what I also want to make sure is that it's a fair platform. Put the case, let the public decide once they hear it from the horse's mouth.
And of course, you would extend an invitation to Huw Edwards to come on your show.
Absolutely, he's welcome. Anybody is welcome on the show. And the key is, I will put it, we'll hold people's feet to the fire. I say it's important not just to ask the questions, but to question those answers. And what I talk about is the common ground. We need to turn around and say, okay, we've heard this in the press, but we're drowning in a sea of misinformation and disinformation. What can we do to rectify that? That's the whole point of the Andrew Eborn Show.
Make the characters stand up and speak for themselves. I agree. That's why in my job I have to speak on behalf of people I wouldn't choose to go to dinner with or have at my house. But that is my job, and that's what we have to do. It's very unpalatable sometimes. It's sometimes amazing, like being on the show and being on the boat with you. It's a great part of my life. It's a great part of my job, and I absolutely love it. So I'm thrilled to bits. Thank you for sending me on location.
Oh, we love you. Love you on location. Beautiful places. And you'll be reporting every week on the Andrew Eborn Show, not just in London town, but in any town in a city near you. And that's what I love about it.
Don't forget, there's a rumour I might be in jail next week.
I've heard about that. All of that becoming. Finally, getting back to the production then. It's early stages for this, but just clarify exactly what's happened. Has Huw been confirmed? What involvement is there going to be? And you mentioned a list of other names as well. To what extent are they involved?
Well, basically, you've got Big Bear Productions of pushing the film, and it's Core Productions One are also the producers. They're official. They've got distribution. An official approach has been made to Edwards, but they do, the lot. So none of us are aware what he's responding to or not. And I'm sure, like you, if he was willing to come out and speak in person, they'd accept that in the film. But the good thing is there's so much out there that the way they're doing this, and they're not necessarily naming the people I've named. They're just referring to how society has changed. And in a digital age, really, you've got people that are nobody are massive 3 weeks later for whatever reason, lighting a cigarette by the side of the Thames while watching the Andrew Eborn Show could be an headline. 3 weeks later, they're gone. And that's what they're exploring. And what I like about that, and obviously because the film is in production, it's already started, is that they can change those scenes. I've read some of the script and it's amazing. And they definitely plan to incorporate elements of the Huw Edwards story, 100%. I've seen the script and it's very clever how they're doing it, because either way, it will be in the film. Please let Edwards come and speak in person. If not, it will be in there in a very clever way.
Yeah, no, it is interesting. And it is, everybody, as Andy Warhol says, gets their 15 minutes. Well, now in this digital age, everybody's getting at least their 30 seconds, aren't they?
Exactly. Well, about 15 seconds for people like me.
Well, that's a record for you, Barry, but we'll talk about that another time.
Yeah, absolutely. Barry Tomes reporting for the Andrew Eborn Show in London town tonight from the New Forest.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant stuff. We should also, as a first and foremost, our thoughts are always to the victims in this programme. Are they going to be talking 100%. To the victims?
I would have thought so, and I'm actually meeting on set with the production team next week. They're going to be getting clips from this, and they'll probably come back to you with a few questions. And once I'm on set next Thursday, I think they're filming back in Birmingham on Thursday, I'll be on set and I'll get an update for next Friday's show. That's provided, of course, I survived this jump in a London bus.
No, it's all good. Well, the other thing, these things always take a little while in production. When might the general public be able to see something?
I haven't been given a date like that, but these people are quick turnaround people. I would have thought it's out this year. I would have thought so. Okay. I would have thought so. But again, we'll have that update as an exclusive next week.
We'll do all the thing, the money is in the post to you. Enjoy all of that. It all looks good. A big wad of whatever.
I love it. I love it.
Barry, keep me posted. It's going to be a great show tonight. Really looking forward to Joey.
See you on the boat tonight.
Well.
Cheers now. Bye-bye, my friend.
Take care. Cheers. Bye-bye.
Hi, it's Barry Tomes here. I have an absolute exclusive about a brand new film called The Janitor. It's exclusive to the Andrew Eborn Show. Tune in tonight between 6 and 8 and you will find out what's going on.